Meri Brown says the way Kody parents his children deeply hurts her. Robyn dreamed of all 4 wives rocking on porches together at Coyote Pass, united forever. But today, that dream lies in ruins. And the haunting question remains, is Kody truly a bad man, or simply the architect of his family's downfall? What if the real truth about sister wives isn't about love or faith, but about broken promises and a house too big to escape?
Meri to have a relationship with Robyn because Robyn's a threat to her. Because Robyn is just safe. Meri just doesn't want to admit that she's safe because Robyn's...
Part 1. After years of silence, Meri Brown is finally opening up. She says the way Kody Brown parents his children deeply hurts her. But here's the question she leaves hanging. Is Kody truly a bad person, or is the truth far more complicated? What if the man America saw as the head of a polygamist empire was never the man his wives thought he was? Meri Brown was the first wife, the foundation, the original cornerstone of Kody's dream of plural marriage. But as the years passed, that dream cracked, replaced by something Meri now calls painful, isolating, and deeply disappointing. She reveals that when it comes to parenting, Kody doesn't show up in the way she hoped, the way she expected, the way she says her children deserved. But was this really about parenting or about power? Fans have long debated, was Kody overbearing, neglectful, or simply overwhelmed by his own polygamist empire? Meri shocked fans when she admitted, despite all the hurt, she doesn't believe Kody is truly a bad person. Her words stunned the sister wives community. Was this compassion, denial, or a deeper strategy? What if Meri isn't protecting Kody, but protecting herself? Social media comments flashing on screen, dramatic reads of tweets. Meri, stop defending him. He broke you, why stand by him? Kody is toxic, period. But here comes the twist. Meri's own confession suggests she sees something in Kody that the world doesn't. She describes him as human, flawed, not evil, just lost in his own choices. Could this mean Meri still carries hope for redemption? Or is it the final sign of emotional captivity? This is the heart of the story, a woman torn between truth and loyalty, between pain and forgiveness, between walking away and holding on to the idea that even the most broken relationships still deserve compassion. Meri's message is not just about Kody. It's about every woman who has loved someone that the world calls unforgivable. And now, it's your turn. Do you believe Kody Brown is a bad man? Or is Meri right that behind every broken husband, there is a more complicated truth? Part 2. Robyn Brown once dreamed of a perfect family life. 4 wives growing old together, children playing across Coyote Pass, and one massive home to unite them all. But what happens when that dream collides with reality and leaves her and Kody stuck in a house too big for their future and too empty to fill? Was Robyn's vision ever about family, or was it always about control? To Robyn, Coyote Pass was never just land. It was a promise. She pictured holidays with all 4 wives, rocking chairs lined up on porches, children returning year after year. But while Robyn dreamed, the other wives saw something else. A financial burden. An impossible illusion. She pushed for homes bigger than anyone needed, too many rooms, too much debt. Kody agreed, eager to please his youngest wife. But Meri, Janelle, and Christine questioned, why build castles when the kingdom itself was falling apart? Could Coyote Pass have been the breaking point that shattered sister wives forever? Robyn never imagined the wives would leave. She clung to the fantasy even as Christine walked out. Janelle distanced herself, and Meri drifted away. Her dream turned into a nightmare, a giant house with no plan, no unity, and no clear future. Robyn got everything she wanted, now look where she is. That mansion is a prison. Kody and Robyn dreamed too big and lost everything. And then the twist. Fans discovered Robyn and Kody may be financially trapped. The oversized home, once a symbol of unity, became a cage of debt and regret. Was Robyn's dream of sisterhood ever real lore, just a cover for securing her place as the last wife standing? This is more than a story about land and houses. It's about shattered trust, broken promises, and the cost of ignoring reality for a dream that never existed. Robyn's oversized vision left her and Kody in a mansion of uncertainty, while the family she hoped to grow old with is gone. The dream of Coyote Pass didn't just fail, it may have been the very reason the sister wives' family collapsed. So what do you think? Was Robyn's vision selfish, unrealistic, or simply the tragic hope of a woman who never saw the ending coming? If this story pulled you in, subscribe right now for more deep dives into the untold truth of sister wives. Let's deep dive in full details. Part 3. Meri was the first wife. The beginning of Kody's dream. She believed in partnership, shared parenting, and fairness. But as years passed, Meri says she saw a father who showed up unevenly. Her words cut deep. It hurt me to see the way he parents. Yet, she insists he's not a bad person. Freeze that moment. A woman defending the man who hurt her, balancing pain with compassion. That contradiction is the key to this story. Meanwhile, Robyn entered the family with her own vision. She dreamed of unity at Coyote Pass. She pictured oversized homes, too many rooms, a legacy mansion. But she never imagined Meri, Christine, and Janelle would leave. Was Robyn's dream about family or about securing her place as the last wife standing? As Robyn pushed for mansions, Christine questioned practicality. Janelle warned about finances. Meri felt invisible. And Kody? He sided with Robyn, fracturing the very unity he preached. Robyn got everything she wanted, now she's stuck with it. Meri deserves so much better. Kody built a dream house while tearing down his real family. But what if the financial trap at Coyote Pass wasn't just a mistake, but a symbol of the family's collapse? Meri admits she hurt over Kody's parenting, but still defends his heart. Robyn admits she never imagined the wives would walk away. And yet today, they sit in a mansion with too many rooms, and not enough family to fill them. This is the twist. Robyn and Kody may now be financially trapped. What was meant to be a monument to unity has become a cage of regret. What happens when your dream home turns into your worst nightmare? The story of sister wives is no longer about polygamy, it's about broken promises. Meri's pain, Robyn's illusion, and Kody's downfall all meet at Coyote Pass. A family that once dreamed of forever now lives with echoes of what could have been. Meri's compassion shows us, not every broken husband is evil. Sometimes, he's simply lost. And Robyn's oversized dream shows us, not every vision of family can survive reality. From the earliest days of Sister Wives, Meri was always the one to defend Kody's vision. Season after season, she spoke of family unity, even when her own needs were ignored. Fans still remember the heartbreaking moment in season 14 when Meri admitted she felt invisible, a confession that foreshadowed her later pain about Kody's parenting. When Robyn entered the family, she carried her own history, a single mother desperate for stability. Her vision of oversized homes wasn't just luxury, was her way of ensuring her children would never feel rootless again. But that dream clashed with the other wives' fears of debt and loss. Reddit: Robyn wanted mansions while Christine was begging for emotional support. Facebook: Meri kept defending Kody classic emotional trap. YouTube: if Robyn planned to be the last wife standing, well, she got it. But at what cost? These voices weren't just background noise, they became part of the sister wives story itself. The community became a mirror, reflecting the fractures inside the family. Financial records revealed that the Brown family owed millions in mortgages across multiple properties. The Coyote Pass project dividing the land, designing oversized blueprints, securing loans was never realistic. Experts point out, even successful real estate investors would struggle to finance 4 separate homes at once. For the Browns, already strained, it was a ticking time bomb. Therapists note that Meri's tendency to defend Kody, even while hurt, fits a pattern called cognitive dissonance in toxic relationships. Victims often explain away pain to preserve the image of love. Polygamous families like the Browns often face unique challenges when dreams of equality collide with financial and emotional reality. Robyn's mansion was never just to house it, was the stage where these contradictions played out. What happens next? Will Meri finally step into full independence? Could Robyn and Kody be forced to sell the mansion? Or will TLC's cameras catch a redemption arc no one saw coming? The truth is, Sister Wives is more than a TV show, it's a living experiment in faith, family, and the cost of broken dreams. So now we ask you, was Kody Brown truly a bad father? Or is he simply the man who let dreams outweigh reality? Do you think Robyn's dream of Coyote Pass was ever possible, or was it doomed from the start? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'll feature the best ones in our next episode. If this story pulled you in, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Share this with a friend who still remembers the early Sister Wives seasons. And don't miss our next deep dive when Christine's bold exit shakes the entire Brown legacy.